Alrighty. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. As you can see, I am back in the crew too because we have a new summit as well as a returning summit vehicle, which I will be able to do which I might do a customization video on next week. If not, I might not. I haven't decided yet. I don't really do many customization videos since, well, for this season, I've got 4 brand new cars I could do, but I don't know if I really should. So let's head over to the Street Racing HQ. My driving isn't that great at the moment. I'm kind of tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Plus, I'm in a bit of pain with my arm. I did post about it in the community. So if you head over to the community tabs and all that, you'll be able to see why I'm in a bit of pain. But let's get into here. Let's see what's in the Far and Beyond store. And then we'll do this week's summit. By the looks of it, looks like there is a set of tyres and some smoke. Not some smoke, set of tyres and some underglow. On a vehicle I don't own. So it's kind of tempting. I don't own this vehicle. Literally at all. When I could literally, instead of buying it with crew credits, I could always buy it with something else. Buy it with bucks. Okay, so everything else I literally have apart from that bundle. What's in here though? The Pulse Performance Nitro. I missed out on this. I will have to buy this. Okay, and we've also got that as well. So there's actually some decent stuff. There's actually some decent stuff, but I'll get them later. So let's head over to the live summit. I haven't got the vehicle set up because I'm not too sure what vehicles I need, but I did get some extra money. 555,000 I just got. Not complaining. I'm hanging for this though. I want that vehicle right there. Rainbow Tempest Smoke, nice, and we get some extra money at the end of this season. Not complaining there. That's what I'm waiting for. I want that vehicle. That vehicle's kind of dope. That vehicle's actually kind of dope. So, what do we need for next week? We need the Judge. Oh, I don't have the Sparrow competition one. I've got the normal Judge. Okay. So that comes back next week, which is kind of cool. Yeah, next week looks like fun. So yeah, let's head over to here. Let's see what do I need? The H2 Panigale as well as that. Okay. Why acrobatics? I'm so over acrobatics. It's one of the worst things in this game. Huh. Okay, well, the first race is with the Kawasaki H2, so let's head over here. I do have this car with it, so it shouldn't be too difficult. If I didn't go past it, where is it? H2. Now we'll just go discipline, bike. So it's this one, and this one is what I need. Nice. And then I'll go back to the Ferrari for the bottom race right down here. Now I think I've got my street car set up. I'll quickly double check that. Street race, get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I've got it set up because I was driving it earlier. Sure do. Alrighty. Now everything else just should be the same. I think I need to... No, I think I've got this set up on my McLaren Senna as well. think I got the parts for this. Let's head over to Discipline, go to that, go to Hypercar, scroll through to the McLaren Senna. So yeah, this is my skill set I use for everything. If you don't have this, the Creators Tempesta is actually better for skills. So yeah, I enjoy driving this. It's actually a better looking vehicle in my opinion. So let's get through. Let's get this over and done with. The only one I'm not looking forward to is the acrobatics. I absolutely hate acrobatics in this game. Ow. That's actually not bad. That was a horrible park job, but that actually wasn't a bad score. It's pretty decent. Now we jump into the acrobatics. Again, I hate acrobatics with a passion, mainly because I can't fly for shit. It's also in Miami. Oh, not a fan. Right. Best way to do acrobatics is to use a air race vehicle with a skill set. I don't have one maxed out at the moment, so I'm just going to stick with my acrobatics plane. But if you have an air race vehicle with a skill set, use that, because these events are more about speed than anything. The quicker you go, the more points you get. For some reason, I'm actually not doing too bad today. Oh, god damn it. I jinxed myself. Jinxed myself big time. I could have had a perfect run through that. That actually wasn't too bad. If I got that perfect run, I probably could have got a hell of a lot better. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. For someone who hates flying, that was actually pretty decent. Again, always use a air race vehicle for all acrobatic skills. You're just going to get a better score, or a better score all round. Golden Hills Racetrack. Now, there is actually one route you should take for this. Yep, I know the exact route I need to take. I'm also going to need a better vehicle for this. So I'll head over here, we'll get some speed up, and I'll probably switch to we'll go GP. If I need to redo it at a later stage, I'll jump into the fastest car in the game. Do you have? Well, you got a skills, a nitro chem set. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I don't know if this is the right way to go, it's just this is the way I'm going. I think if I cut through here... Alright, let's restart. If I cut through there, get to that main highway road, I should be able to get to a decent distance. Why stay on the track? Ow. Ah, he's going that way. Which is probably a lot better, but you know what? I stick to this way because I know this road quite well. Alright. Let's give this another shot. Alright, cut through here. That was even a worse spot to cut through. That was a worse spot to cut through. Alright, let's give this one more shot. I know the way I have to go. It's just I'm not hitting that spot properly. Okay, I just drove through that rock like it was nothing. It's not spooky at all. Alrighty. Alright, station. Oh no. Okay. I'm not purposely doing this, ladies and gentlemen. It's just I'm not focusing. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. I've done it before. That was very sketchy. Shit, there we go. Right, as long as I can make it to that road without hitting a rock, I'll be happy. I probably could have stopped a hell of a lot better, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Now, I think, from memory, you turn at this road here. I'm not going to. I'm going to stay on this road. Which I probably shouldn't. Alright. Let's just... I screwed that up big time by hitting that AI. Let's just see what I can get now. I wasn't paying attention on the driving line that I wanted to take. Yeah, that's a very horrible run, but you know what? I can do it later. I spent too much time on this anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's give this one more shot. I might take that road that I wanted to take. It's my dog barking in the background, if you can hear it. Okay. Get off me. Alright. Take 4. Get on the road, thank you. Don't know if this road's good enough to take, but we're taking it anyway. If I can beat my highest, which I don't think I'm going to, I'm heading back towards the zone. Alright. The first one I took was better. I just had a really horrible luck with those 2 AI vehicles I hit. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'll probably do that off stream. Let's get into the races. That's actually where I want to be anyway. Oh, we're on Seattle. Okay, this race should be quite fun. This race should be quite fun. Oh, you actually get put up against other bikes.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray
Oh.
and rainy, but when the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. You got Puget Sound. You got the
I haven't
mountains.
ridden this
You've got
bike
a city just
properly in
bursting
this
with
game
life.
for a while.
So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us.
So this is probably going to go absolutely awful. And it's already going awful. If you think my riding in this game is bad, you should see me in the Crew Motorfest. My riding is atrocious. I'm not gonna lie, that turn was actually kind of clean. I love this bike so much.
On the left, that's the famous Space Needle, built for the 1962 Seattle World's Fair. As the story goes, its outline was first doodled on a cocktail napkin. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city.
Oh, that was so touchy. The last time I used this bike on this race, I was racing with my brother. He said he could beat me he said he could beat me while I used the motorbike. Kind of proved him wrong there. I think I bet him by like 8 seconds or something. But back then, I was actually decent at riding in this game. These days, I rarely use a motorbike. Unless I have to.
We're racing alongside the Seattle monorail here, another landmark built for the 1962 World's Fair.
Okay. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. That was my fault.
And that's another.
I just bet 3 minutes.
classic in the bag.
I'll take it.
Next up, a place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way.
And I did a
to
horrible run.
San Francisco.
Alright, let's get that one more shot. It should not have been that low. That should have at least been 100k. At least. Alright, let's get this one more shot.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray and rainy, but when the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. You got Puget Sound, you've got the mountains, you've got a city just bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Because that should have been a heaps better timing.
On the left, that's the famous Space Needle, built for the 1962 Seattle World's Fair. As the story goes,
Too wide.
its outline was
I'm
first
good.
doodled on a cocktail napkin. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city.
Oh shit!
We're racing alongside
Clean
the Seattle monorail
corners
here, another
is
landmark
a
built for the
must.
1962 World's Fair.
So far, so good. That was actually clean as all hell. So was that. A little bit too much braking there, but it's all good. Bumped into one corner that whole time. That was actually a very nice run.
Next up is a place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way
That's a
to
better run.
San Francisco.
That was a heaps better run. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not complaining. If these races take me 2 shots to do, then I'm all good with that. Oh look, we're in the Platinum vehicle. It's the first time of me actually riding this bike as well. This is probably going to go quite awful.
After you pass under the bridge, get ready. There's one chicane left before the finish line.
Too wide. Every bike rides different. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, that was clean. If I can stick to doing that every single lap, I'll be happy. Okay, I'm using too much nitro, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm actually getting some nice driving lines. I don't normally do this well on a bike I've never ridden before. Then again, this vehicle is stock, so it doesn't have the downforce and the power of my normal bikes, but it's not doing too bad. Apart from that slow down spot there, but you know what? It's all good. Get some real nice driving lines up with this bike though, like holy shit. Was at some point this bike the best racing bike in the game? I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. Because this bike handles really well. I say that as I fly into a wall, but you know what? I'm good. Use all my nitro there for absolutely no reason. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted before.
Brakes and nitro, the magic duo.
That actually wasn't a bad run. I am not complaining. I am not complaining. For the first time riding that bike, I am not complaining. I'm actually not doing too bad. This is also a very high scoring summit as well, which is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I'm all cool with it. Again, the Lamborghini Countach in street race, the old school Lamborghini, is the best for street race. It's just this is a channel vehicle, and I'd rather use this.
Go, go, go!
Plus, it's also a dream car of mine too, so I'll race in a dream car over anything. This is such a boring race. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is such a boring race. I think it's because it's literally in the middle of nowhere. There's literally nothing around, but like, it's so boring. I'm hitting the brake too much. Bit wide, but you know what? I'm comfortable with that. Quite comfortable with that. Alrighty, now I've got to switch the parts over to my main touring car. So we grab that, go onto here. Grab it off you, go up to you. And then we've got 2 more bike races after this, and literally the summit is done. Alright, where are you? Well,
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna win this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'll consider the fact that I'm going up against bikes. Yeah, I'm probably going to win this quite easily. I forgot to mention this a couple weeks ago or whatever, but I missed out on getting my SSD card for my Sony. So I will be working on getting one of them, hopefully by the end of the year, if not the start of next year. No later than Feb next year. I want to get back into Gran Turismo, and I want to start streaming that some more, because I do have a thing for the Gran Turismo series. I've always played it. Always had a good time with it, so I'm hoping to get an SSD card by the end of the year so I can start streaming that, plus stream other PS5 games because I need more space. But at this very moment I can't do much, so yeah. I'll get around to getting one though. It is at the top of my list to get one. It just comes down to where can I find a decent one for a decent price. Ow. God, I love this car now. I used to absolutely hate this vehicle. I think it was when I first bought it, the handling of it was absolutely trash. And since they've upgraded it, it's literally my favorite touring car now. The fact that I'm going to overlap 2 cars, oh, not 2 cars, 2 bikes, 3 bikes actually. Okay. Okay, I'll overlap 3 vehicles. And still get a 121. Not complaining. I never overlap vehicles in Summit races. Never. Wow, okay. Alright, switch this, go to bike. Now I need this vehicle. And we're going to New York. Alright.
Welcome to Lower Manhattan, folks. The beating heart of the most recognizable city on Earth. If you can make it here, you can
I've actually forgotten how
anywhere.
quick this bike really is. Like, goddamn.
And pedestrians. But today, the streets are clear for an all-out speed contest past one of the most vertical cities in the world. Hope you're ready, because it's race time.
I do love these races though. These races are so much fun to do. I've done them that many times, but I
Drivers should be
still
getting a nice view
end
of
up coming
Williamsburg
back
Bridge in the distance,
just to do these races
crossing
just for
from
fun.
the Lower East Side over into Brooklyn. It was once the longest suspension bridge in the world. Not anymore, but still an important thoroughfare.
Oh, I keep on forgetting. I'm meant to be pre-ordering Spider-Man 2 tomorrow, as that's when I get paid. I'm deciding to push that back. I'm not pre-ordering it. I will get it. We'll get it at some stage. It's just I've got to do a playthrough of Spider-Man as well as Miles Morales. I haven't even started Miles Morales, so my first playthrough of that will be done via stream. So once I get both of them done, or when I'm close to finishing Miles Morales, which I do not know how long that game really is, but we'll find out together. But yeah, once I get close to finishing Miles Morales, I will buy Spider-Man 2. I was hoping to get 2 games tomorrow. Well, technically I was going to get 1 game last paid in Spider-Man tomorrow, but yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted it.
You'll recognize the giant billboards coming up as Times Square. I've been here myself for multiple New Year's Eve celebrations, and there is truly nowhere else like it.
I could always pre-order Spider-Man tomorrow, but there's really no point, because if I pre-order it, I'll stream it, and there's no point doing that because I haven't played through. I've completed the first Spider-Man. I haven't done Miles Morales though. So I'll leave Spider-Man and I'll probably get another game tomorrow. Probably could have done that a lot quicker, but you know what? Not complaining. Alright, I'm not doing too bad. Now we'll head over to put these onto here. And let's go. Detroit to New York. I don't like this race. And we're doing it on a bike too, which makes it even worse. Come on. Why do this to me, game?
US Speed Tour East final part, stage number 8. Who will be the best from Detroit, Michigan, back to New York City?
Not gonna lie though, this bike's actually really decent. I just can't drive it, well, ride it at all, so it's gonna be a very, very horrible run. Warm the tires up. I'm not even going to catch the Alpha GP car. If I do, it'll be a miracle. Holy shit, I'm gonna pass it. Oh shit, that was touchy. Okay, I don't think I've got my pro settings on this bike. My traditional bike pro settings is 100% grip on front and back tires, especially when it comes to the racing spec. I don't think I've got full traction or full grip on it. Okay, come on. It's down the road. It is such a touchy bike. Like just that slightest adjustment in the steering and it goes where you want it to. That was a very horrible turn. Okay, get off the grass. Alright, whatever score I get for this is whatever score I get. This will probably be a race that I need to do again. Alright, I need to check my pro settings. Because this bike should not be this touchy. Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. That's better. All right, let's try this again.
US Speed Tour East's final part, stage number 8. Who will be the best from Detroit, Michigan, back to New York City?
That's better. That is heaps better. It's not as touchy for the steering now. This is such a better run. Now it's got to stick to it. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. Did not hit the brake fast enough. It was going to be a good run until I did that. But it's not as touchy now. Okay, my fault. Oh, that was touchy. Touch and go, touch and go. Yep, knew that. Knew it was gonna happen. By the time I know when I'm gonna hit the wall, it's too late. I'm already halfway into the bend. I can't do anything when I'm halfway into a bend. Okay, that was totally my fault. There we go. Just got to find that perfect driving line that I know I can take. That was nice. Just got to keep up this nice riding and I should be able to get a decent time. Should. Oh, too wide. But I'm good. Get on the road, thank you.
Final leg of the final stage,
Ow.
New York, New York. As they say, if you can make it here, you can make it
anywhere. Probably could have done that a hell of a lot better, but I actually had a decent run through that. I'm actually happy with that. Still probably could have pushed the bike a little bit more, but you know what? Like I said, I'm happy with that. Quite happy with that, actually. Yeah, that's pretty average for me. I'd normally average around about 1.2 mil. That's actually not too bad. Alright, let's get out of this, switch into this, and get out of here. There we go. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in and watching me complete this week's live summit. You will know how I go next week when next week's summit comes around, but for this very moment, I think I might have actually done pretty decently. But we won't know until next week. So, guys, like I said, thank you all for tuning in. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button. It'll mean the absolute world to me. Come help my channel grow. Come join the pack, and we can have some serious fun playing video games. As best I can. Well, guys, again, like I said, thank you all for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!